Hello, Reverend Crystal Cox here, bringing back Goddess Church. My email is reverendcrystalcox@gmail.com if you'd like a reading or to talk about the Mandela Effect or energy healing or to know more about me and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I went to the store. Well, first let's clean the air. Well, not like a big air cleaner, but the angel tuning fork. All right, so you know how they have those red box video things at the store. So I walked by and I kind of stopped a second and I was just kind of scanning things. And Spirit said, and I was kind of having a heavy day, like a little bit like, oh my gosh, right? I want New Earth to be here. I want things to be different. I want a new financial system. I want things to be different. And I know I create my own reality, and I was just a little down here and there. And I know the purpose is, raising the vibration of Mother Earth and her people. I'm here to raise the vibration. I love working with people. I love doing psychic work. It's a calling. I have, my degrees in forestry, and I've had my own real estate company for decades. But my healing work is just the energy that comes through me. It really is a big deal. But sometimes I get to going, oh my gosh, the world and stuff. And I keep reminding, and that's why, I do the videos a lot, is I bring through Spirit and I remind myself as I remind other people. And so Spirit was showing me that like in the TikTok videos, you'll do a clip. So you do some different clips of things and you put them together and you put it to music, right? And you might put words over it and you put your words and your energy and you create something, that evokes a certain emotion or a certain energy. Okay. And movies do that on a bigger scale. I have had profound experiences with movies, and I see where they go, and I see the projection of the future. And I if I go, sometimes I go to the drive-in, and I just, all this information comes to me and I write stuff down, or I sit outside the movie and I'm like, wow, all the stuff that comes to me. And I have movies that play in my head all the time, and journeys I go, and astral traveling, and, but in like a movie, I don't know what comes to mind for some reason. I used to watch Little House on the Prairie when I was a kid. And then later, you'd see the outtakes or see the in-between scenes, and Michael Landon sitting there, smoking a cigarette, and he's doing whatever. And it's this whole other reality, right? So they're taking clips and they're creating a message. They're creating a story. They're creating the wind. They're showing the trees. They're filming in different locations and making it seem like it's all in the same location. So they're filming a beautiful river here and a beautiful mountain there. They're filming a town here. They got different actors and actresses. Now they got the green screens, right? So basically, it's a collection of really interesting, awesome things put into this movie to evoke a certain image that the person wants to convey. Okay, you kind of got the generality of it. And Spirit just kind of flooded me with this message and said, that's what I'm doing here. That's what we do with our lifetimes. And a lot of my videos, I liken it to traveling the world and finding spices, right? For decades. And then you take those spices and you make new meals and new dishes and new combinations. And that each lifetime, we collect the things that we love. So we don't know. Like with food, like if you've only had broccoli and, beef, maybe that's all you knew. Okay. You want to put more things on the menu. And in life, you go and experience things. You go experience new things to put new things on the menu. A lot of it you won't like, but some of it you will like. But you won't find what you will like unless you find what you don't like. Okay. So Spirit was showing me that, that's what we're doing. Yes, I'm here to raise the vibration. I'm here to help other people to ascend to New Earth and raise their vibration and to hold the light as we're anchoring as star seeds and light workers. And also, what do I like? Okay, so like a beautiful mountain cabin. So I might like a cabin, okay? Maybe I don't like mosquitoes. Maybe I don't like this sort of setting, the town, maybe the ones that I've experienced. I only like, let's say, the cabin, the stream, maybe the bear that are friendly, or, maybe there's certain aspects of that I like. Okay. And then I like this certain pie. I like I've been to the Mayan ruins. I've been to Tulum. I like that, but I don't necessarily like the heat, and I don't like the other chaos that was going on. So I've been to different places and I pull out the things that I like the most. Okay. Now we collect all of those. And when we go on to the next level, next realm or whatever, we take with us what we liked. So we sampled a bunch of stuff that we didn't necessarily like so we could find what we like. And we take that on and we create. So eventually creating our own world, our own planet per se, our own star, and created the things that we've found, that we've experienced that we like. And then of course we're all doing that as an experience for Source to experience itself through all the parts. I don't know if you study stuff like that. But the download at the store was like, I'm not going to take with me the things that I don't like. And these moments right now, they're so surreal. Like, I feel like life is so surreal right now. It's so beautiful. Everything's beautiful. But at the same time, in a way, my life feels empty sometimes. Like I go out and there's people, but I don't feel like my tribe is with me or my tribe is here. And in order to attract my tribe, I have to be my true self and be blah, blah, but we're not ready. There's so much going on. The dark is being infiltrated by all the light, and there's so much stuff being revealed, and we're not this next level. Like, I don't have my people. And, I'm friendly. I can make friends easily. I don't really want to be around people that are not like-minded. I just don't enjoy it. And so I'm not really lonely, but I also feel like it's just surreal. Like my connection with people is at a distance, and watching them, right? And just interacting, and my healing work. I love my healing work. And so I feel a connection to the trees, the actual communication with the trees, communication with the plants, communication with the animals, the water, the beauty. The air right now is so clear. The sky, the star, tonight it's July 13th, it's the full moon, the buck moon. I feel all of these connections, and I love to bring that to you folks, like bring you the beach, bring you my swimming, bring you the flowers, bring you my meals, bring you things to kind of show, I don't know, maybe you don't know that stuff in your world, but I'm sharing all these parts with you, who's ever watching this, and I will eventually attract my tribe. And so I'm not really lonely, but sometimes it just feels really empty and surreal, and like, why bother, and what matters, and fuck, man, on and on and on, right? What's going on in the world. And I thought that we would be further along by now with humanity, but we can't push things further than people are ready. They have to logically unwind things, and as they ascend themselves, and as they let go of programs and triggers and become their best self. We're here, we're anchoring light. And sometimes as a light worker, a healer, it's kind of lonely, but not as in, I just want anybody here to be around me. No, I would love to be around my tribe, and I haven't yet found my tribe. I am very eclectic in my beliefs, and I'm very true to myself above all things. And so it was really cool, and Spirit showed me that, of like, just keep knowing that, and this certainly isn't the end. I know that through dreams. In my dreams, I drive, I run, I swim, I play. I don't need my body, okay, to do that. I've astral traveled. I know that we move on. And then of course things like the Mandela effect, a quantum shift. We shifted to a different reality. We just woke up that way. We didn't necessarily need our body to do it. So it's just comforting to know that the things that we find, we're just like rummaging through stuff to go, oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. And we keep that in our energy field, whether it's some physical thing that we take with us or not. That's funny. I thought that was this other big one here. We can manifest it again. Like we can holographically manifest it once we know it exists and we know we like it. And then other things we make exist. Anyway, so just to kind of wrap that up, what Spirit was showing is, keep experiencing things. There'll be things you like and things you don't. And don't worry about the things that you don't and the heaviness. We don't take sadness with us. We don't take grief with us. We don't remember the things we didn't like. We don't take with us our trauma. We don't take with us things that hurt us. All we take on is the things that are of a high frequency and joy and things we love. I love you. Bye for now.